Hey guys, welcome to the 401 Tarot. I'm Mel. This is going to be a reading for the Divine Feminines for November. So I'm going to first pull from this new deck I got specifically for my Divine Feminines, Goddesses and Sirens. I also got one for my Divine Masculines when I do their video, Gods and Titans. So I'm super excited to use these decks. So let's dig in and see what goddess is working with Divine Feminines at this time or around the Divine Feminines. And then we're going to just dig in deeper with other messages from other decks. So, all right, let's do this. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, archangels, please protect me with the right light as I channel these messages and energy for Divine Feminines for the month of November 2021. What messages do you have for the Divine Feminines for November 2021? What messages do you have for the Divine Feminines November 2021 today? Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa. Listen. Okay. This is going to be a long reading. Holy shit. I already know. Okay. All right. So, this is crazy. So we have Yemaya, beautiful energy. Okay, hope, Hecate, my beautiful Hecate. All right, illumination. Hecate is one of my deities. I work very, very, very close with her. Just such an intense yet loving energy from her. And then you have Baba Yaga, authenticity. These are all goddesses. Wow. I can't believe 3 of them came out. Divine Feminines, there's a lot of goddesses around you at this time. So let's read. I got so many chills right now. Okay, Spirit is here. Okay. Let's talk about Yemaya. I was not expecting 3 of them to come out. So if y'all want to skip this part, go for it. But I got to get to these messages. Okay. Yemaya, hope. Do not give up. There is hope yet. A wish will be granted. A birth is imminent. Fertility is everywhere. So Yemaya is the goddess of fertility, of like marriage, finding a husband or wife, you know, like that type of stuff. So I feel like if you have been hoping to get pregnant, I feel like your wish is going to be granted. If you've had hope in finding a long-term partner who could essentially turn into a husband or a wife, okay, your wish is going to be granted. Okay, let's be real, Divine Feminines, you know, some of you could be in a same-sex relationship or into the same sex. No judgment, right? So again, you could be finding your husband or wife through Yemaya. I feel like she will be granting this wish for you. So let's move forward. And it could be any type of wish. It doesn't have to be a baby. It doesn't have to be a husband or a wife or a long-term partner or anything like that. It could be something else. But let's dig deeper. It's the first time I get this card from this deck. Yemaya started her life as an Orisha, a river spirit in Africa. As her people traveled over the ocean to other nations and slave ships, she became, over time, a goddess of the sea. Her cult spread to Brazil, and she is still worshipped today in both of these lands as a goddess of hope and love. Yemaya is often depicted as a mermaid, slipping between the waves with a light woven in her hair, and she is also considered the nourishing mother aspect of all water. Yemaya is also considered the nourishing mother. No, I read that. Yemaya is invoked in childbirth, as it is said that she created the sea and every man, woman, and sea creature. She is an extremely loving goddess who assists women in particular. Many homes, and Yemaya and Hecate are heavy on women and children, by the way. Okay, so I feel like children are very significant at this time for you, Divine Feminine, whether you have children or you're wanting children, okay? And Baba Yaga also is associated with children. Now, they don't paint her in a good light. They claim that she 8 children, you know, but that was after she was like becoming, like, she was demonized in, you know, Christianity and things like that. But we're not gonna get into religion. All right. So, okay. Many homes that follow the Santeria faith have a statuette of Yemaya placed by the most senior woman who lives there. Yemaya is most renowned for her ability to grant wishes. Those who feel that there is no hope go to her for intervention. She specializes in impossible wishes, ones that look almost like miracles when granted. This wonderful ability spawned the ritual of Yemaya boats, a festival where thousands of people create little boats containing their wishes and hope that the goddess will assist them. Okay, sorry about that. So, Yemaya is most renowned for her ability to grant wishes. Those who feel that there is no hope go to her for intervention. She specializes in impossible wishes, ones that look almost like miracles when granted. This wonderful ability spawned the ritual of Yemaya boats, a festival where thousands of people create little boats containing their wishes and hope that the goddess will assist them. Each supplicant places a lighted candle in the boat and then sets it on the water. If the boat makes it past the waves before it delves into the deep, it is said that Yemaya will grant the wish. If the boat makes it past the waves before it delves into the deep, it is said that Yemaya will grant the wish. This is giving me like 3 of Wands vibe. Waiting for your ships to come in. Call upon the generous love of Yemaya when you feel hopeless or unsupported. Sometimes we all feel alone in something that we are struggling with. We believe that our family doesn't understand us and that our friends aren't seeing things from our side. And these are the times that Yemaya can help. Yemaya offers us a loving strength to help us know that there is hope and that things will change for the better. A long-held wish may well be granted when all else has failed. So if y'all have made some sort of wish lately, okay, look at that. Look at that flame. If y'all have made a wish lately, recently or something, and you feel like it's not going to be granted, but it's going to be granted, okay? A wish is definitely going to be granted here. For some of you, it's going to be a child. For others of you, it could be a partner. For others of you, it's going to be the illumination of something. Okay, it's going to be different for everybody. It's a general reading, so take a resonance. Shadow side. Hope is a life-changing emotion. Without it, people literally die. It is important, though, to understand that hope requires some action. There is little use in hoping that things will be resolved if we don't apply any effort. If we decide to co-create with our chosen deities and to truly have faith in this process, we will not need to ask for a miracle because we are working toward what we want with assistance. It is said that a wish sent from a place of non-deservedness or ill feeling will sink early and not be granted by the goddess. When working with the Yemaya, it is important not just to hope for a change, but to hope from a place of good intentions and to act. Symbols: cowrie shells, pearls, woman with a fish's tail, woman with 7 layered skirts, sea creatures, and sea vegetables. Wow. So let's dig into Hecate. Illumination. Examine your darker aspects. You are being shown the way forward. Your path is illuminated and there is no need to feel lost or indecisive. Something that has been lost to you will be found. And that would be your wish being granted by Yemaya. The Greek goddess Hecate is possibly one of the most mysterious of all the Greek goddesses and one of the most loved and feared. Said to be the daughter of Titans Perseus, destruction, and Asteria, stars, Hecate is a goddess of witches, night, and illumination. Perhaps the most famous of stories featuring Hecate is that of Persephone's abduction. And it's so crazy because Persephone came out in the collective reading I did today on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, my link is in the description box below. After Hades whisked Persephone away to the underworld, her mother, Demeter, went looking for her, but alas, she could not find her. In her grief, Demeter stopped paying attention to the fertility of the earth, causing a deathly winter. Hecate took her twin flaming torches and descended into the underworld in search of Persephone. Persephone had eaten while in the underworld, so she had to spend 6 months of the year with Hades, with Hecate as her companion, and 6 months above ground with Demeter. So the thing is, if someone went to the underworld and they took any type of food or drink from Hades, it was fate, and you were kind of stuck in the underworld at that point. Hecate and her torchlight guided Persephone in her underworld travels. Hecate is a goddess of the dark underworld and paradoxically is a torchbearer who brings the light to this same darkness. Illuminating the darkest pathways, this magnetic goddess invites you to travel the shadows with her, but only under her wise guidance. Hecate is often depicted standing at the crossroads with a three-headed dog, past, present, future. So she is the ideal goddess to call upon if you feel lost, you don't know which direction to turn, or you are working to improve yourself. An increasing number of modern people honor Hecate, and those who wish to learn more about the witchcraft tradition should ask her for assistance in their learning. Shadow side. Hecate is a goddess of the underworld and so a source of fear. She is of the dark, and this can be a challenging energy if you are only used to working with lighter energies. She is said to honor those who honor her, but is not particularly interested in those who do not seriously examine their shadow sides as well as the craft itself. Hecate often teaches through tough love and challenges you to go that one step further. While you want to dig deep and consider darker things in your personality when working with Hecate, you do not want to become bogged down in this darkness. After all, Hecate is a torchbearer as well, so immersing yourself in darkness for long periods is not the key to working with her. And I love that they put this is not the key, because Hecate also holds the key to the underworld, heaven, and earth. Symbols. Torches, maiden with 3 heads or bodies, white dress, keys, snakes, polecat, black dogs, 3-headed dog. So let me say this to say this, because it'd be like, oh, dark goddess, she's evil. No, honey, dark goddess means like you're diving into the shadow side with her. You're seeing the darker side of things, the darker side of yourself, and working through that, illuminating those things to heal them, to bring them to light and work on them, right? Hecate is she is the goddess that makes you really dive deep into the darker parts of yourself and other people and situations to see the truth of things. Okay. I mean, shit, if she was an evil goddess, right? Would she have helped Persephone like that? I don't think so. It's because she had the keys to the underworld. So she essentially had like, she was honored in the underworld. You know what I'm saying? She could easily travel from the underworld to the earth, to the heavens. You know what I'm saying? She had access to that. She was given access to those realms. Also, if you are practicing the craft, Hecate is such a powerful force when it comes to that. She is considered the goddess of witchcraft, okay? Now, Baba Yaga, she's also considered the goddess of magic as well. But let's talk about Baba Yaga now, because Baba Yaga, I feel like, gets a bad rap. Okay. Authenticity. Be yourself. Your power is who you really are. I'm sorry, I didn't show y'all Hecate long enough. Okay, there's her key. There's her torch. Okay, now Baba Yaga. Yes, she's a little scary, but she's a force to be reckoned with as well. Okay. Now, be yourself. Your power is who you really are. Resist the urge to create a false identity. You will overcome adversity by developing your own strengths. So just like Baba Yaga is wearing her true identity, okay? No makeup. Not saying that anything is wrong with makeup, but I'm just saying, like, this is her being her most authentic self, right? No makeup, hair looking greasy, you know? No disrespect, Baba Yaga, but you catch my drift, right? Okay. Flying on a magical mortar and pestle, carrying a broom, the crone's white hair flies back from her wrinkled face. She laughs, sings, and meets your eyes, challenging you to step forward, closer and closer, so that she can see what you are really made of and what you are hiding. Baba Yaga is a Slavic grandmother goddess, a crone in every sense of the word. She lives in a house with dancing chicken legs and a door that has a locked line with sharp teeth. She lives in the forest, and this is where most of her stories take place. She appears in many folklore stories, particularly in Russia, and usually has the role of either the antagonist or the wise advisor. Generally, the myth involves a hero's or heroine's journey where the character has to overcome various trials and grow as a person in order to secure a happy ending. So what I feel here is like you may have recently gone through a lot of challenges and things that challenged you as a person, okay? And I feel like you also discovered a lot about yourself because of these challenges and obstacles that were placed in front of you, these trials that were placed in front of you for you to overcome. And I feel like this is why your wish is being granted by Yemaya now. Okay. Baba Yaga challenges the heroine in ways that assist or trick the younger woman into revealing a resourceful and true self, and often a natural goodness too. Baba Yaga flies into our lives to remind us that we are so much more than we think we are. We may be frightened or going through a difficult time, but if we reach down to the place where our best self is, we will be able to triumph over adversity. Baba Yaga can help us if we're being bullied, experiencing problems at home, or questioning whether we're going down the right path. Baba Yaga also advises of respect for one's self and one's individual journey, and she emphasizes the power of doing good deeds without expectation of reward. Shadow side. Sadly, as time went on and the stories became Christianized, Baba Yaga became an evil witch figure who ate children and was punished by the hero for her various evil deeds. Instead of being a challenging figure, she became a rigid character of disruption and blockage, only inspiring fear. We too can become this way at times, too afraid to be flexible or not brave enough to show our true selves. While we may not be called evil hags for this, like Baba Yaga is, the energy is one that creates obstacles, difficulties, and drama. It's always a powerful thing to know ourselves and to actively be ourselves. If we recognize that, we need not generate the negative energy that comes with pretending to be someone we are not. Symbols: crone with broom, crone with flying mortar and pestle, house with dancing chicken legs, and skulls. So you could be seeing any of these symbols dealing with these goddesses, okay? Now, I feel like, Divine Feminines, because you had to go through some sort of trial, okay? I have so many, like, I'm freezing right now. Like, I have crazy chills. I feel like because you had to go through some sort of trial recently, or in the recent past, or possibly at some point this year, okay? You had to face adversity. You had to face those trials. Things were illuminated to you. And I feel like through this, your most authentic self was shown. Not just to you, but to the people around you. You really showed who you truly were, your true colors, which was your natural goodness. How pure you are, in a sense. You know, you're not this evil person that maybe people portrayed you to be, you know, like they portray Baba Yaga. People may have portrayed you as an evil person or evil witch if you follow the craft, okay? People may have said a lot of negative things about you, demonized you in some sort of way to others to make you look like a bad person. But I feel like through these adversities and trials, you've shown people who you truly are. You've shown your true authentic selves, Divine Feminines, and that's why Yemaya is coming in and she's like, baby, you did the work, now we're granting your wish. Okay, that's the message for that. Now let's dig in because we are 12 minutes in. Wow, that was pretty powerful and crazy to see these three goddesses here because I work heavily with Hecate. I've worked with Yemaya before, and Baba Yaga is new to me, but she's very interesting, and I really like her energy because she just wants you to be real. She comes here to make sure, like, you are who you say you are. I am whatever you say I am. Like, no. I don't know why I'm channeling a song. All right, so let's get into it, Spirit. What messages do you have for my Divine Feminines? What other messages do you have? Crown chakra. So your crown chakra could be opening up at this time, expanding, upgrading. You could be getting a lot of downloads and messages through your crown chakra. Anything else for my Divine Feminines for the month of November? Anything else for my Divine Feminines? Ooh. Okay. Repeating patterns. Okay. I feel like in November. Okay. All right. And surprise. Okay. So I feel like in the month of November, Divine Feminines, I feel like you're getting downloads and messages from spirit about something, about some sort of repeating pattern here. Whether it's a repeating pattern that you have, you know, whether it's a behavior or a mindset, or you going back to someone or something. There's a repeating pattern here, and I feel like you're going to be tested. I feel like you're tested every month. That's not even like a question. You're going to be tested. No, you're always fucking tested, Divine Feminine, to see if you're going to pass. But the test in the month of November, I feel like it's going to be about repeating patterns here. Spirit is saying, be aware, or be careful to not repeat patterns, whatever that pattern is for you. We'll dig deeper with tarot. And then you have a surprise coming in as well. And I feel like that's a reason why maybe you need to be aware of not repeating patterns. Okay. But let's dig in and see what else we got. Oh, damn, I can't even get my deck out. What the heck? Why is it so stuck? There we go. Okay. All right, Spirit. Why is the crown chakra here for the Divine Feminines? Why is crown chakra here? 10 of Wands, Queen of Wands. So I feel like you guys could be getting massive downloads here. You could have fire. You could be a fire sign or have fire in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm seeing a lot of red here. There's a lot of passion that I'm picking up as well. But you could also be getting like massive downloads about a fire sign as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially when it comes to a feminine. Or you could be this feminine fire sign. Okay. And 10 of Wands is about obstacles, or, you know, it's about burdens and responsibilities. And I always say, every time the 10 of Wands comes out, these are burdens and stresses and responsibilities that you place upon yourself, because you can put those wands down at any moment and, you know, carry light. Pack light. Queen Asia, pack light. I don't know why I'm channeling that. Maybe there's a need for you to pack light. Feminine, some of you could be maybe moving or something here. I also feel like your intuition is like super on point. I feel like it's important to not block your creativity here. Not block your intuition as well. And if you are practicing the craft, because I do tend to see the Queen of Wands as the witch, and the Queen of Pentacles as well, but Queen of Wands here, for me, she's come up as someone who practices the craft. She is the Queen of Wands, right? So I feel like it's important to not stress if you're into, okay, if you guys are into the craft, you guys are starting out or whatever it is, right? I feel like there's a need for you to not overwhelm yourself or burden yourself or stress yourself out in any sort of sense when it comes to that. I feel like you are a natural when it comes to that, and you're very powerful. So there's no need to like overdo it. You know what I mean? I know, like, if you're into that and you go on Instagram or something, you probably see all these people, like, with their pictures of, like, a gajillion candles and a huge-ass thing. Like, with... It doesn't have to be all that. It doesn't have to be all fancy. Okay? Anything else for this crown chakra? Okay, yeah. Wheel of Fortune. And the 7 of Wands. So crazy, because somebody just commented on my Instagram post, Wheel of Fortune, and here it is. So with the 7 of Wands, again, I feel like you can change your life. Okay? You literally hold fate in your hands, divine feminines. And you know this. Like, it's like you know this. You're getting these downloads. You have the ability to change your fate, change your life, bring prosperity and abundance to you. A lot of you already kind of know what your destiny is, or what your destiny is, or who you're fated to be and where you're fated to be. You know, where you're... Okay, let me rewind. A lot of you could already know what your destiny is, who's supposed to be in your destiny, and things like that, right? This is giving me a lot of North Node vibes. If you don't know what your North Node is, check out your birth chart. It's either called your North Node or your fortune, okay, in a birth chart. Somebody here could have North Node in Sagittarius. But I feel like you have the ability here, and Spirit is giving you these messages, these downloads, okay? To let you know that you have the power here to turn shit into your favor, okay? But I feel like there's a need for, you're like blocking this in a sense though. I feel like Spirit is saying to not block it, okay? Don't block your powers. Don't block your abilities or what you're naturally gifted at. And whatever that is, even if it's not the craft, you could be a psychic, you could be a tarot reader, intuitive, whatever. There's something here that you're very skilled at. It doesn't even have to be that. You could be skilled at like, you could be skilled at anything, writing, poetry. Hold on one second, guys. So, yes, you could be naturally gifted at something here, but I feel like you could kind of be blocking this. I also feel like for some of you, like, and that's not gonna, again, remember, it's a general reading, it's not gonna resonate with everybody. Not everything is gonna resonate with everybody. Some of you may not be, some of you are blocking this, right? Maybe don't know how to go about it or something. You feel like it's too much or it's too overwhelming to start this. It's so simple, guys. Whatever you're trying to do can start off so simple. You don't have to have everything, you know what I mean, to start something off. Like when I started my YouTube channel, I thought that I had to have like a beautiful background and a this and a that, and I'm like, dude, I can just sit down on my bed and record and put it on YouTube. Like, it's about getting the message out. It's about getting your just putting yourself out there. Okay, some of you could be afraid of putting yourselves out there, and the Queen of Wands is, it's like you have this fire and passion inside of you. So don't hide yourselves, divine feminines. This is part of that authenticity we were talking about. Putting yourself out, your most authentic self out there, not being afraid of what other people have to say or feel about any mother effing thing. Okay, now with the Seven of Wands, I also do feel like you guys are in a very protective energy about with yourselves, and your, like, a lot of you could know your destiny or your fate or who or what you're supposed to be or who you're supposed to be with and things like that. I feel like there's a sense of you kind of protecting your fortune here. Okay, you know what you're destined for, you know, like, who you're meant to be or where you're meant to be, and you guys are kind of protecting this. Okay, you could have a lot of people asking you questions about, you know, what you do or whatever, and I feel like a lot of you are pushing people away, keeping certain things to yourself when it comes to your destiny. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so tell me more about the repeating patterns. Actually, no, because Spirit is telling me to clarify that Wheel of Fortune. So hold on. Okay. Okay. Tell me more about the repeating patterns here. I'm sorry. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Okay. See, this is balance coming into your life. This is it. Divine Feminines, this is you. Oh, shoot. It's the Emperor at the bottom. Oh. This is you leveling up, Divine Feminines. It doesn't matter, male, female. You can be an Emperor. It does not matter. I feel like divine feminines, you're about to step into your masculine energy. Some of you could be getting your wish granted and your emperor is about to come in, divine feminine. Okay, this is also divine masculine energy. You could have a divine masculine coming in. This is your due justice. Okay, for others of you, if it's not like a partner, this could be like a boss or a business partner or something, or this could be you stepping into this role. Okay, but something here is about to be balanced out when it comes to your fate, your destiny. And it's what you're owed is what I'm feeling here, divine feminines. This could be like your ancestors could be passing something down to you. These goddesses that are working with you, your ancestors, your spirit guides, they're passing something down to you here. And I feel like you guys are super protective of this. But this is going to balance things out. Things are about to turn in your favor because you've been on the right path. You know what I'm saying? You've been doing right by people. 3 of Swords. You may have gone through some heartbreak in the recent past. Like I said, there's been trials and tribulations that you've gone through recently, divine friend. I'm sure for many years, you've gone through trials and tribulations, but mostly in this year and possibly in the most recent past, you've gone through some sort of heartbreak here with the 3 of Swords. And I feel like these goddesses, your guides, your loved ones, your ancestors, they're about to make this shit right with justice here, okay? They're making sure this wheel spins in your fucking favor, divine feminine. Love it. Give me one more card here. Judgment. It's Judgment Day. It's Judgment Day for whoever fucked you over. It's Judgment Day for you, you know? And not in a bad way, for you, okay? This is spirit going, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. We've come here to make things right. You know, you don't have to be in raggedy clothes anymore, honey. We're about to make it right. All right. Wishes are about to be granted, okay? Whatever that could be for you. It could be so many things with the Wheel of Fortune here. And I love that it came out because, again, this is a general reading. For some of you, it's going to be love, okay? For others of you, it's going to be money. For others of you, it's going to be some sort of new, like it could be a new hobby, a new passion that you have, okay? Or a wish being granted when it comes to a passion that you have. For others of you, it could be some sort of communication. Maybe you've wanted to communicate with somebody. That wish is being granted. Okay. All right, Spirit. Why is repeating patterns here? Okay. Thank you. Spirit is... Okay. All right. Let's go back for 1 second. Yemaya and Crown Chakra. Yemaya, I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads when it comes to the energy that Yemaya carries. When it comes to, you guys could, this is what I'm saying, you guys know that something is coming in for you. Something is about to turn in your favor. Scales are being balanced out. You could feel this in your intuition, okay? This is the Queen of Wands. She is intuitive. And she does have her cat there, and cats do stand for intuition. I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads about whatever this is that's coming towards you. Now, with the repeating patterns, I feel like with Hecate above the repeating patterns, I feel like Spirit is basically saying like if there's any patterns that you're repeating, it's going to be illuminated to you. Okay? These patterns that you could possibly be repeating, or maybe this is someone you're dealing with repeating patterns, it's going to be illuminated to you. Okay? And it may catch you by surprise. Now, with the 6 of Swords and the Strength coming out, I feel like it's important for you guys with the 6 of Swords to not go back to any sort of chaos. I feel like things have already been illuminated to you about someone or something, okay? And after this, you guys went on a healing journey, okay? The 6 of Swords is a card of going from chaos to calmer waters, okay? It's a healing journey, healing the mind, and healing your heart, healing the emotions. They are in water. Water is your emotions, right? I feel like you guys are also listening to your intuition here. You're being guided by spirit to move forward, and continue this healing process that you're in, and to not repeat patterns, because something or someone has already been illuminated to you. There, somebody or somebody's true colors, or people in general. This doesn't even have to be one person. This could be many people in your life. I feel like there's been a lot of things that have been illuminated to you, a lot of truths about people and situations, and spirit is guiding you forward to move away from these people and these situations, okay? They're asking you to not repeat these patterns, because in the month of November, it's very likely that you could fall into the trap of repeating a certain pattern here. Now with the Strength card, I feel like a lot of you need to be strong when it comes to something here, okay? Strength card is about confidence. It is about your strength, your inner strength, okay? Strength is about also calming the ego and calming that inner animal in you, you know? And I feel like that's what spirit is doing here. See the prey. Don't be the prey. A good friend of mine used to say that. See the prey, don't be the prey. And I feel like that's the energy here. Don't fall back into this pattern. Okay, confirmation. Okay. That was my food. I'm starving, but I'm gonna finish these messages. Okay. So, yes, I feel like there's, I'm hearing the spirit say you need to stand strong in the face of adversity. I feel like you've already been doing that, but in the month of November, again, you may be tested, and you need to stand strong in the face of adversity. In the face of any challenges, you need to remain your most true and real and authentic self, okay? And not fall back into any type of repeating patterns or anything toxic here. Let's clarify this. Six of Swords. What are my divine feminines moving away from with the Six of Swords? Three of Pentacles. So there could be somebody here who put you in a third-party situation. Somebody could have got somebody else pregnant. Somebody could have just been messing with somebody else at the same time they were messing with you. And like, you're moving away, just in general, you're moving away from any third-party situations, okay? You're moving away from people who are only committed to, how can I say this? Just committed to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Selfish people. You're moving away from people who are selfish, who only think of themselves, who don't work well with you, collaborate well with you. I really feel like there was like a third party situation here. But, and this doesn't just have to be like in relationships either, even though I do feel heavy like love energy here, but this could be even friendships, you know what I'm saying? If you had friends who were like being selfish or just focusing on themselves, or family members, and maybe you always felt like a third wheel or something here. You know what I mean? Like, you're moving away from that energy. If you felt like you were putting all the work in something, you're moving away from that as well. You want people to work with you, collaborate with you, not you do all the work as they sit by and you know, then they get all the credit or some shit. Okay. What are my divine feminines moving towards with the Six of Swords? What are they moving towards? Oh my God. Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay. Listen, divine feminine, because I'm part of this collective, right? We are moving towards the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress energy here. Moving towards investing in ourselves, okay? Seven of Pentacles is about investments, putting the work in, putting the effort into something or someone, and then bearing the fruits of it. Okay, for some of you, this could be you investing in yourself, whether this is investing in yourself physically, emotionally, mentally, investing in your business, in your passions, your talents. Okay, and it's so funny I say that because, again, this is something that 3:33 on the timer. This was something that was coming out in the message today on Instagram. So that's interesting. Yeah, you guys are moving into a super duper abundant freaking time in your life. And I feel like this is why it's important, why these repeating patterns that you've had, whether it was going back to somebody or going back to a certain situation, something was illuminated about this person or this situation, whether how toxic it was or how, this person may be like a narcissist, whatever it was, okay? Maybe this was something about yourself that was illuminated, okay? Regardless, I feel like what you're moving towards is investing in yourself. This is divine feminine energy, okay? We already saw the Emperor showing his face at the bottom of the deck before. And now we have the Empress. I feel like you guys are definitely investing into something or putting, definitely investing in something that is going to bring you a lot of abundance, okay? You're going to be sitting very, very freaking pretty. The Empress is all 4 queens in one. She embodies all 4 queens. You're going to have the money, the love, the passion, and the truth and clarity in situations. You're going to have it all and more, okay? Like I said, the passion. Some of you could very well, get pregnant or get married. The Empress is the wife. She's the mother of the deck, but she's also considered a wife, okay? And like I said, Yemaya grants those wishes. I mean, she grants many wishes, but specifically when it comes to children and long-term partners. And that's what you guys are investing into. You guys are no longer investing in these third-party situations, people giving you just a little bit while you do all the work. Like, no, you are investing in yourself. You are making sure that you're not chasing anyone anymore. You are attracting divine feminine as you should, right? And I feel like you're moving into a very, very powerful energy. And this is why you're being tested. I feel like Spirit is like, oh, you want to get here? Divine feminine. You want this abundance to come in? Let's see. Let's see how patient you can be. Let's see if you have really put in the work or put in the effort or really invested in your healing, okay? And whatever this is. Okay. Now strength. Let's clarify strength. This is interesting. Clarify strength for me, please, for repeating patterns. Okay, 3 of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, Spirit is saying to, have faith here. Have hope, okay? Have hope. 3 of Wands upright is about waiting for your ships to come in, okay? But this is important because Spirit, with the 3 of Wands in reverse, this is either your ships already have come in or your ships are not going to come in. If you repeat some sort of pattern here, okay? And I feel like this is why Spirit is saying stay strong in the face of adversity, because something I feel like there's gonna be something here that repeats itself. Whether this is something that repeats itself from 10 years ago or someone you just left this year and here they come back again, okay? Something here is going to be repeating. And Spirit really wants to see if you have learned the lesson. Because I get this energy that even though you know your fate and your destiny, look, you're holding on to it. You know where you're going. You know which wand you're supposed to take. You're still looking back, though. You're still looking back at other opportunities or what coulda, shoulda, woulda. You know what I'm saying? Is this it? That's what this feels like. Is this it? It's your ship is about to come in and then boom, here comes this test. And you're looking back, you're like, what the hell? That's what that feels like. I don't know why. But I feel like there's already been truth brought about the situation or this person or whatever. So anyways, take it how it resonates. So let's move on to the surprise. Oh boy, I got chills. What is this surprise? That's what I was picking up. Like, this feels like a surprise here. Okay, what's in reverse? But I'm not really reading it as a reverse though. And I don't know, like, that's not what I'm picking up here. But regardless, I feel like there's a surprise here. And you're not going to be expecting it. You see, Three of Wands, you are expecting for your ship to come in. Okay, but in reverse, the way I'm reading, you're not expecting this to come in. Surprise. This or a person, whether it's a thing or a person, you're not going to be expecting it. Some of you, this repeating pattern could be like self-sabotage. You know, Hecate, your guides, your loved ones could have illuminated to you how you tend to self-sabotage shit, you know? And they're asking you to, like, not self-sabotage something here. Whether it's something in your business or whatever, okay? Whatever this is. Now, tell me more about the surprise, Spirit. What is the surprise here? The Chariot. Forward movement. Things are going to start moving. And I feel like someone is moving towards you. Someone may even, like, surprise visit you. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be a mother. Could be your mother. Could be somebody's baby mama. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like somebody is coming towards you and it is going to surprise you. Okay. This could be somebody physically coming to see you or somebody just like coming towards you like in your DMs or something, you know? And it will surprise you because you may not be expecting this person to come into your inbox or come to your house or something, you know? You're not expecting like this person to travel to you or anything like that. For others of you, I feel like this is just forward movement. Something is going to surprise you. I feel like because of your authenticity, because you are in your you're being your most authentic self, Divine Feminine. I feel like there's going to be a surprise. For some of you, this could be travel. Okay, you could be surprised with some sort of like vacation or like, for some of you, it could be a surprise, like Spirit could be kind of like blessing you because of your authenticity or how authentic you've been. They could be surprising you with some sort of forward movement here when it comes to something. Could be something you invested in. Could be a business, a relationship. But something here is going to be moving forward and it's going to catch you by surprise. Okay. Tell me more about this surprise, please. With the Chariot. Tell me more about this surprise. Wow, that's a lot of cards. The Hierophant, the World. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm not taking all this, Spirit. Please give me one card, please. But I feel like you guys are moving towards something more stable, more committed here. Like I said, you could have a husband or a wife coming in now, Divine Feminines. Okay. Give me one more for surprise here. Okay, fine. Two more. Oh, yes. Somebody. I'm done. I'm done. The Ace of Wands. Brand new, passionate beginning. This is also my PP card, okay? This is a very phallic symbol, the Ace of Wands. Somebody here definitely is attracted to you and definitely wants to hit it, okay? This is definitely someone from your past, Six of Cups, someone you share 12-12 on the timer. Someone you share good memories with. A plausible soulmate. 12-22 on the timer. Holy shit. This is a soulmate. This is soulmate energy. This is someone you've known from your past, shared a past with. You could have shared past lifetimes with this person. But specifically in this lifetime, you guys definitely do have a past. You know this person. You guys, this could be a friend that's also coming towards you for some of you. Okay. Then you have the Emperor that came out. Okay. You have the Empress and the Emperor out. Two different decks. And we already saw the Emperor trying to peek out before. Showing himself. Like, I'm here. Look at how he's looking at that Empress. He got a little smirk on his face too. He's like, look at that. Look at that. Can y'all see that? I love this energy. This is, listen, you guys went through some shit, okay, in the recent past. And this is why your blessings, because you've stood in the face of adversity, you faced your fears, you looked the devil in his face and said, fuck you. Right? You woke up every morning and said, like, it's this quote I used to see all the time. It's like when you wake up in the morning, even the devil is scared of you when you step foot out of your bed. Like some shit like that. You catch the drift, okay? Anyways, you guys have faced so much. You guys have put up with so much. And you guys have passed all these tests. And I feel like there's a surprise coming in, okay? Now we're going to dig in a little more into who this is, their intentions and things like that. But I do think that this person is authentic. They're coming out under Baba Yaga. This is somebody who is authentic. Okay, they are their true selves. They're coming in as their true selves. They're coming in as a freaking emperor, bro. That's powerful as hell. This person is very much, this is divine masculine, divine feminine. Your divine masculine could very well be surprising you in the month of November. Either by seeing you, or this could be some sort of communication online, a phone call. So take it how it resonates. And again, this is why I say you're not expecting this. You're not expecting for this ship to come. You might have expected another ship to come in, but not this one. Woo, this is crazy. Okay, Spirit, who is this Emperor? Let's get right at it. Who is this Emperor? Who is this Emperor? Who is this Emperor, Spirit, for the Divine Feminines? Ooh, the Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this is someone you thought you could build with in the past, but nothing really got off the ground. Okay. I also feel like this is someone who's very abundant. They are, this is someone who's very good with money. They're very resourceful. This person is definitely a parent. Okay, for sure. This person has children. But I feel like this is someone you never got something off the ground with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Upright, it is something coming in, stable, solid, committed, you know. But in reverse, I feel like maybe they like either a chance wasn't given or there was like a missed opportunity here. Maybe because somebody was still kind of grieving about someone or something from the past. But I feel like that's all over now. This Five of Cups is in reverse. Somebody did the healing here. This Emperor could have done the healing, or they've been watching you do the healing, waiting for you to do the healing to get something off the ground here. But I also feel like, why do I feel like this person could be committed to somebody else for some of you Divine Feminines? Tell me more. And if not committed to somebody else, they do like, I feel like maybe they have like a baby mom's around them. Okay, the mother of their children is around them heavily. Tell me more about this Emperor. Tell me more about this Emperor. Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Divine Feminines. This, listen, no judgment. Okay, but this is wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. This is somebody you wished for. And they're coming in. I feel like they're going to want to come in with like a solid offer now. Tell me more. Five of Pentacles. This person may have like left you out in the cold or ghosted you in some sort of way, or left you feeling like abandoned or something, or just not good enough. And I feel like they're coming back. Or maybe you left this person this way, Divine Feminine. Take it how it resonates. Nah, I'm not picking up a bad vibe from this person. I really feel like this is somebody you may have left out in the cold or ghosted or something. Divine Feminines. That's what I really feel. Whoa, okay, so remember how I believe it was Hecate who had the snakes coming out as symbols that you may see. Let me see. Yes, it's Hecate. And look at the snakes here, wrapped around the tree, right under those 5 of Pentacles. Your blessings are coming in. This is your wish fulfillment coming in. You may have been in this energy of like, look at you, praying to these goddesses like, please send me somebody. This is somebody from your past. I feel like it's going to shock you when when this person comes in. Yeah. Okay. Again, I feel like this is you, Divine Feminine, kind of praying to your ancestors, your loved ones, you know, a goddess, a god, whoever you're praying to bring you in from out the cold, bring you in something stable, solid. And look at the snake here. That's Hecate. Your blessings are about to come in. You're not going to be in this energy anymore. Tell me about the 6 of Cups. 4 of Cups. I feel like you guys have really thought about this person a lot, Divine Feminine. Or this person may think about you a lot, may reminisce a lot on the past and kind of be stuck in the past when it comes to you and them. This is somebody who definitely feels like you're a missed opportunity, Divine Feminine. And that's why they're coming back in. They don't want to miss this opportunity. Again. Tell me more about the 6 of Cups. I feel like this person does watch you on social media, though. They are watching you. Knight of Cups. Oh, my God. Page of Wands. They're definitely coming in with communication. 2 of Wands. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. This is communication. This is incoming. Love messages. Okay? And I feel like they're going to be quick, you know? Messages back and forth. This person is going to come in a very loving manner. Okay? And then the 2 of Wands. I also feel like in the past, maybe this person, again, there was no commitment. I feel like this person came in, pillow talked you, sweet talked you, came in as Prince Charming or Princess Charming, okay, whatever. And like wrote in, said all the right things. Page of Wands, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all had a one-night stand here. But again, nothing got off the ground. I feel like maybe this person left you kind of maybe in limbo, Divine Feminine, or you left this person in limbo in a sense. I feel like somebody didn't know what next step to take or if they should in the past. But I feel like now they're being guided to take action, to take this step here. Give me one more for the 6 of Cups. Death and the 10 of Wands. I really feel like any type of burdens that you were having, any type of stress or anything like that, anything that was overwhelming you is coming to an end, Divine Feminine, with this Emperor coming in. I feel like this person is going to relieve your load in a sense. I feel like in the past, this is definitely somebody you ended things with and possibly even blocked them. But they coming back for that ass. Tell me more about this Emperor. Tell me more about this okay. The World in reverse. So yeah, this is definitely someone who you have unfinished business with, or they have unfinished business with you, or at least that's how they feel. Like this cycle with you has not totally closed out. Like there's something here that it's like an energy that they still feel pulled to you. I mean, they're showing up as the Emperor and you're the Empress. Of course there's a pull to you. You guys are counterparts. This is your Divine Masculine. But they know that a cycle here has not truly closed out. There's unfinished business between you and this person. There may have been a pause between you and this person for a while, a couple months, maybe even years. Okay, for some of you. But yeah, this person definitely wants, here's 6 of Swords again, this person definitely wants to move towards you. They're being guided. They're being guided towards this connection. The Magician. They've been manifesting. You've been manifesting this person. Like I said, some of you could have like knelt down and prayed to, you know, a higher power. And I feel like, again, your wishes are being granted. You manifested this. You manifested this person in. And you were very serious about this. Okay? However you manifested this person back in, I feel like you're very, very serious about this. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what signs come out. Okay. I feel like you guys are about to step into your purpose. I feel like you guys are about to meet your divine counterpart. And again, it's not going to resonate with everybody. So take what does, leave what doesn't. For some of you, this could be, if this is not your divine masculine, for some of you, this is like a boss coming in and leveling you up. Or this is somebody who's like in a boss position who's going to come in and level you up. Okay. I really feel like this is somebody who has a lot of money, who's very stable. Okay. This person may have a child or children. If they don't have a lot of money, I just feel like this person, they're just abundant. They're just abundant. They have everything you could possibly need and even want. They might not be rich, right? But they are able to take care of themselves and also live comfortably. That's what that feels like. All right, so for some of you, you may be shocked. For some of you, this person coming in, how can I say this? I feel like you know who this person is. So I feel like when it's revealed who this person is, whatever this surprise is, this person coming in, that's what's gonna shock you. Like, you're my divine masculine, or you're the one who I'm supposed to like be working with or partnering up with here or something. Like, there's gonna be a spark here. Tell me more for my divine femme. Okay, could be dealing with a Taurus. This could be a Taurus you're dealing with, or you could be Taurus, have Taurus in your chart. So this could be somebody who is strong-willed, solid, trustworthy, persistent, patient, and sensual. So this person is someone you can trust, okay? And I was already feeling that. I was asking Spirit, like, is this somebody who's trustworthy? And they just kept coming out with cards. And the Queen of Pentacles is very trustworthy, upright, okay? Someone you can definitely trust. They are loyal. What other stuff? I can't even say nothing. What other signs could possibly be the divine feminines possibly be dealing with? What other signs could the divine feminines possibly be dealing with? Could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, again, this is somebody who is also intuitive. They could be mysterious. This person could be a bit mysterious to you. You want to figure them out or something here. Or they may view you like this, but I do feel like this person is intuitive. They are your divine masculine, divine feminines. You guys are very intuitive. It's only right that your divine counterpart is just as intuitive as you are, right? This person could be very psychic. They could also have intense dreams. They might not have been like this all their life. They may have just been opening up to their gifts as well. Or they could have been like this all their life. It's going to be different for everybody. This person is refreshing. This person is going to be like a fresh of breath air, divine feminines. This person is, even though they're showing up as the Emperor, this person can tap into their emotional side, their sensitive side, okay? I feel like this person can tap into their feminine energies here. They're very capable of that. Could be a little stubborn, but they are more than capable of tapping into that sensitive side. Again, okay, so more Scorpio energy, but you could be dealing with a fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So heavy on the Taurus and Scorpio here. Or you could have these placements in your chart, or they could have these placements in their chart. But again, trustworthy is coming out again. Believe me, you can trust this person. This person is very, very loyal and possibly very loyal to you, okay? Because how they view you is like You're someone who's very special to them. This connection with you is very special to them, is what I'm picking up. And this person is very loyal to you, to this connection, and just in general. And I feel like they're very trustworthy as well. Stable. They're also, like I said, they're very stable. This person is very reliable. They're very grounded. They are authentic. Okay? You don't have to worry about this person being fake or like lying to you or hiding themselves, because I feel like they show their true selves to you. They're not afraid to show their true colors to you. And not in like a bad way. I don't really feel like this person's a bad person. But they show, even like if this person's a little moody, they'll show that to you. You know what I mean? Like they're real. This person is real. Some of you may have already come into contact with this person. Okay, but some of you may have come into contact with this person already. Okay. And something here is going to catch you by surprise with this person. Maybe how loyal they are to you. How trustworthy they are. They might prove, oh, this is what I said, somebody's going to prove their loyalty to you in November. And here it is, showing up. And I was talking about this on my post on Instagram from yesterday. Y'all got to see that shit if you haven't already. Okay? So crazy. So this person is somebody who's reliable. They are, like, you can count on this person. You can definitely count on this person. Any other signs? One more card. Any other signs? Okay. I said one more. They said no. Mercury. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo you're dealing with here. But I don't really feel like that's what this card is telling me right now. I feel like this card is letting me know that there's definitely going to be communication coming in from this person. This is Mercury. Mercury deals with communication, logic, rationality, intellect, curiosity, analyzing complex ideas. So you and this person may have very, very interesting conversations. You guys may like to dive deep about things, about different ideas, complex things, spirituality possibly, or whatever. But I feel like the communication between you two is very good. Oh my God. What is this? I never know how to pronounce this planet. Uranus. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But again, that's not what I'm feeling with these two planets coming out, Mercury and Uranus. I feel like they're really talking about the description here. Technology, rebellion, innovation, dislikes rules, unpredictable changes. Again, there's that surprise. This is going to be an unpredictable change that you did not foresee, possibly, right? This person coming in, it's a surprise. It's unpredictable, and it's going to change your life in a sense, in a good way, though. It's interesting. Now, and then the 7th house came out, the house of relationships. Okay, so I do feel like you have a relationship coming in here. This could be a possible Libra. Or they could have Libra in their chart, possibly Venus in Libra, or you have Venus in Libra. I mean, Libra and Venus, you know what I mean. Marriage, long-term relationships, business partners, legal contracts, and enemies. Not picking up enemies. I mean, listen, in the month of November, you may find out who your enemies are, but I'm picking up more on the lighter side here. Like I was saying, Yemaya deals with marriage, long-term partnerships, okay? And that is what is coming in for you. You've prayed for this, you've manifested this divine feminine, and your wishes are about to be granted. Okay. Now, you may have enemies because of this. People may not like who you're with. People may not like whatever, whatever. But you do have something beautiful coming in. For some of you, if this is not a relationship, like a romantic relationship, this is going to be a business partnership that you're going to be starting with someone here, okay? And this is going to be super solid. This is super crazy dope. I love this. So let's pull. All right, Spirit is telling me to pull from this deck. And then I'm going to pull some affirmations, and then I'm done. Oh, snap. Just moved everything. All right, that's good. All right, Spirit. What other messages do you have for my divine feminines? What other messages? Okay. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So again, you guys are going through a transformation. Your life is kind of going through a transformation, or will be in the month of November. This right here is going to be a big transformation. And I feel like meeting this person is going to cause a big transformation. If this person is already in your life, okay, I feel like they may surprise you with a higher level of commitment, okay? For some of you, like I said, you guys could become pregnant. This could be the surprise, and this could be what transforms you. For others of you, this could be somebody saying, let's get married, or hey, I want to move in with you, or I definitely want to be more committed. Let's be, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. Let's, you know, make this official. Something here is going to transform because of this coming in, but in a positive way. And then you have Unbound came out. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So I feel like there's, again, in the month of November, those repeating patterns. You know, you need to unbind yourself, unbound, whatever, from yourself. Not from yourself. Excuse me. I'm getting a little hungry right now, so I'm getting like, You need to release yourself from people, places, things, whatever, that no longer serve you for this transformation that's coming in. Okay, for all of this that's coming in, all this goodness. All right. You're evolving, that you need to release certain things, certain patterns. Again, repeating patterns, releasing soul patterns. So again, you guys could, in the month of November, there could be something repeating, or you could be about to repeat something, and Spirit is saying, release that pattern. Okay, don't repeat the same shit again. Don't go back to the same person who hurt you. Don't go, you know what I'm saying? Don't go doing the same shit that got you into some other shit in the first place. Like, let that go. You're moving into something brand new, something beautiful, something you can trust. Okay. For some of you, if this is like a business, this is something that like you can trust where this business is going. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance. Status, it's gonna rise you up is what I'm hearing, but it's also gonna put you in a place of stability. Okay, you're gonna be very, very stable, Divine Feminine. Okay, affirmations. All right, it's interesting. And again, it could be a person, a place, a thing, a mindset, a behavior. Okay, there are certain contracts you need to release. Certain people that you have contracts with. Whether these are actual business contracts or like spiritual contracts. Like, say you got married, or let's say you had a child with this person. Yes, you will always be binded to this person in a sense because of your child, but you don't have to be binded to this person for any other reason. You could release any other reason. Okay. What are some affirmations for my Divine Feminines at this time? Affirmations for my Divine Feminines. Affirmations for my Divine Feminines. Affirmations for my Divine Feminines. Attacking others is an attack on myself. I choose to release this now. Again, you guys are releasing a lot in the month of November. So, you know, that could be like a repeating pattern that you have of yourself. You attacking others for whatever reason. You know, you could be upset or something went wrong and you go and attacking other people, you're attacking yourself. So you need to release that. Okay. I welcome healthy, loving relationships. Shit, if that's not confirmation of what's coming in. One more, please, for my Divine Feminines. Again, like I said, you guys are leaving behind any type of relationship or anything that like has caused you heartbreak or has, you know what I'm saying, caused you any type of pain. Tell me, give me one more affirmation. Thank you. Okay. I claim my desires. This came out not too long ago on my Instagram. I claim my desires. I hold great visions. I am ready to receive. Claim it. Claim that shit, Divine Feminines. Okay? Yes, you are ready to receive. Yes, you are open. You are an Empress energy. That is receptive energy. You are open to love, to people, friends, whatever it is, you're just open to the world. Okay? And you're ready to receive all your blessings, your abundance. I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay, Divine Feminines, I gotta go. I gotta eat. This was beautiful. This was absolutely freaking beautiful. All right. Until next time, bye.